Okay. Whew. Shawn, where are you? Where are you? Okay, let's go. Looks all great. So, hello, I'm Marcel. Today we're going to be hyped. Today we heal ourselves a little bit. Take care of ourselves. The topic of today is healing. I'm Marcel. I'm not alone here, but I'm joined by Shawn. Shawn is here for energy, entertainment, and motivation. I'm here for the instructions, just for the instructions. So this guy needs to take care of a lot. Yeah, hi guys. So good. Okay, let's go. So if you like to join in this 45-minute class, starting right now, you can come to sit down on your sitting bones, come to sit on some books, up on some books, or maybe a sitting pillow if you have one. If not, don't worry about it. And make sure you bring yourself in a great sit. And whenever you feel uncomfortable, feel free to change your sit. So with that said, really root down through the sitting bones and get long to the top of the head. Awesome. So breathe in deep, the belly into the chest. Get long from the sitting bones to the top of the head. And release. And also connect through the feet. If you're sitting in a chair, connect through the feet into the floor. If you're sitting cross-legged, connect wherever the legs land on the floor. Feel the connection to the floor. And make sure it feels comfortable. And every time it feels uncomfortable for you, please feel free to change it. And from here, bring your right hand to the belly, lower belly, and the left hand to the chest, and start breathing in deep to the lower belly. You can also close your eyes if you like. And then into the chest. Release the breath again. Taking care of yourself, giving yourself the air that you need to breathe, giving yourself a lot of it. Breathing in to the lower belly and into the chest. Slowing down your breath. And feel how your hands are lifting from the belly. So breathing into the belly, the lower belly, the chest. Feel how the chest hand is lifting off. Or it's moving maybe. One more time, as deep as you can, into the belly, into the chest. And release the arms. Bring the arms to the sides. And bring the right arm down. Then lean to the right. Lean and not rounding to the right now. So keeping both sides long here. Extending the left hand up, awesome job. Get long from the left sitting bone to top arm, long. Top fingers up, breathing in deep, keeping your right side long as well. So maybe coming on your fingertips on the right side, breathing in deep. And then releasing, changing the side, other side, left hand down, right up, get long from the right sitting bone to the top of the right hand. And trying to keep both side bodies long as good as you can. Great. And then again, changing the side one more time. Go with your breath. As you're breathing in, get longer. As you're breathing out, change the side, not twisting, change the side. Great. From the right sitting bone to the top of the right hand, and then release. Change the side and round right now. So you're rounding to the right as far as you want. Draw the belly in and up a little bit, so we're really getting a lot more space in the left side body. Maybe even bring your hand over the head and change the side one more time. See how that feels. Great. And from here, let's get a little bit crazy. Let's round the back forward. Turning around the hips to the back a little and forward. And change the side. Swing your whole body around. How does that feel? Ooh. And come back into the middle. Now from the middle, bring your hands, your palms down on the thighs and move forward and backward. And enjoy this feeling of warmth or maybe coldness or whatever else you feel. And you can really put some pressure there right now. Put some pressure to the thighs, going forward and backward. How does that feel? And softening this, bring your shoulders forward, then upward, backward, a lot backward and down. Great. Forward again, moving with your hands, upward and backward, down and forward again. Doing great. You are doing great. Taking care of yourself today. Great. And we go one more time. Good. And from here, let's bring the chin to the right shoulder. Chin to the right shoulder. And breathe in as deep as you can into the belly, into the chest. If you need to change your sitting posture, please go ahead and do so. Breathe in as deep as you can into the belly, into the chest, using your breath as a tool here. Then as you're breathing out, changing the side, chin to the left shoulder, and breathe in again. And as you're breathing in as deep as you can, maybe you feel a stretch, maybe. Releasing your shoulders down as much as you can. Then breathing out, changing the side. One more time each side. Breathing in as deep as you can. Breathing out, changing the side. Hey Pumpkin, how are you doing today? Thank you so much for hosting me. How are you doing? Chin to the left, breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest. And then coming back into the middle. Then bring your right ear to the right shoulder. Releasing the shoulders down. Hi, Jamie. Good to have you. Good to have you here. And from here, release the shoulders down a lot. Bring the chin a little bit back. And then release your head forward and change the side. Left ear to the left shoulder. All good. Thank you. How are you? I'm doing really great today. I'm excited for this day to come. How was your night? And from here, breathe in as deep as you can into the belly, into the chest. So Pumpkin, today's topic is healing. We're taking care and we're healing ourselves here by taking care of ourselves, breathing out, releasing, head forward and changing the side. Right ear to the right shoulder. Breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest. Breathing out, changing the side. Fun, I've been trying a little more VR games, VR chat this time. Wow, okay. Also VR chat is working, that's great. Release your head forward, change the side. Go one more time each side. Additionally, you can engage your left arm and draw your shoulders down. Breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest. Release your right shoulders as well down as much as you can, and then release the head forward and down. Change the side. Left ear to the left shoulder. Engage your right hand as optional, and draw your right shoulder a little bit down. Releasing the left shoulder as well. And then breathing out, releasing yourself. Head completely forward, and then lifting up. And just breathe in deep for a moment. Get long from the sitting bones to the top of the head. Breathe in deep into the belly, into the chest. Hi, Pumpkin. How are you doing? You. Good to have you. Good. Last night it was Rec Room. I was playing. Yeah. I think I know it. What exactly is Rec Room? What are you doing there? Good. Slowly standing up, transitioning slowly to the hands, to the feet, and slowly standing up. Good. And from here, as always, first time when we're standing, jump out of the knees, connect to what kind of muscles are activated right now. What kind of balancing muscles are activated? And then releasing all the other muscles that are not used right now, so the shoulders, the neck. And maybe if there isn't any pain around, then maybe increase the intention, the intensity. If there is pain around you, feel free to just come out of it, listening to your body, taking care of your body, jumping out of the heels, and then jumping out of the feet as well, if you like, and land with the heels, with the toes, and then with the heels, and release your shoulders and the neck. Great. Shake yourself through. Then release yourself completely. Shake your legs. Shake your hands, your elbows, your shoulders. And let's warm up the wrists a little bit. So bring your hands forward, make fists and go up and down with your wrists. Seeing how your wrists feel today, giving them some love. Check in with how the left arm feels, how the right arm feels. Then extend your fingers and bring the thumb out and the thumb in, thumb out, thumb in, thumb out, in, thumb out, thumb in. Circling the thumb forward, awesome. Then circling the thumb to the back, checking in again with what are the right hand, the fingers of the right hand doing, what are the fingers of the left hand doing, and comparing this. And then shake your wrists, shake your shoulders, whew, shake your feet. Great. And from here, let's come to Tadasana today. And I'll explain Tadasana in a moment. If you know it already, you can just bring your hands hip width apart, feet hip width apart. And just stand as tall as you can for a moment. Stand as tall as you can, and then I'll instruct you with some further instructions in just a moment. But let's get back to chat for a moment. It's VR and it's very cute soft graphics. You have a little room, then you can go play games with other like dodgeball and paintball. Oh yeah, of course, rec room. That was the same thing as yesterday, yes. The jumping is not good if you're above ground level. Shake the booty too, like Gabby. Ah, was Gabby dancing? Was Gabby dancing today? Is she dancing? I really would love to try out Just Dance, you know, but I don't really know how to set it up, and I think you need a Nintendo Switch or something like this for that. So, yeah, probably not right now. So from the standing position, as you're already standing up so tall, so great, awesome job, really feel connected through the feet and push the feet outwards, then drawing the shin together, the kneecaps in and up, then turning the thighs inward and back. So turns inward and back, keeping all the forces working in the knees and the shin bones, drawing the belly in and up. And from there, get longer. Bring the chin back. Get longer as you breathe in. And as you're breathing out, releasing this again. The shoulders back. And additionally, you can extend arms upward. And this was really, really fast right now. And release. So we go through it one more time. Just come back into relaxed standing position. We go a little bit slower through, especially through the thighs movement, like inward and back. It's kind of like if you put your hands on the thighs, you want to bring the thumb inward and back, kind of like this. But then also keeping the engagement of the knees and the thighs inward. Good. Okay, let's go from the bottom up again. So toes outward, pushing the toes outward. Shin bones kind of inward, then engaging your knees inward and up. And then big thumbs inward and back when you have them there. Keeping the engagement in the feet, in the shin bones. This will create a rounding in the lower spine and increased rounding in the lower spine, drawing the belly button in and up, bring the chin back, shoulders back. Great, and from there, trying to, if you lose something, come back to it, create it again and extend your arms up and breathe in. So the belly is in and up 50% so you can still breathe. Good, and release again. Great job. Shake your legs. Especially this inward and back movement from the thighs is really important to know, as this will help you out in so many other poses and give you stability. So now, let's come to the floor. Whoop. Thank you, Shawn. Come to the floor in all fours. Take your time coming there. So from here, start arcing up from the lower spine up. Breathing in. And rounding down from the top of the head down. And arcing up again from the lower spine up. This is breathing in and then rounding down from the top of the head, vertebra by vertebra down. Really, if you know this movement, go maybe even slower, trying to explore something new. cat-cow. Waking up your back right here. So, not today. She wants to do it again soon, but she has a lot of pain in her shoulder and knees when dancing. Okay, just keep continuing this movement. You can get a free version of Just Dance on computer, I think, and hold your phone to track the movement. I don't know for sure or exactly how it works, but I'm sure I heard this before. Okay, awesome. I'll check that out. Arcing up from the lower spine upward. And then rounding down from the top of the head down. Good, and then coming into the middle to all fours. What do we want to do? Watch out here. Should have instructed that before, but let's say it right now. Shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. And from there, we just have our hands where they are, knees where they are, and we can move wherever we want. So explore a little bit. You can come completely forward, shoulders to the back, elbows pointing to the back, or completely to the back, into a child's pose-like variation. And maybe releasing your neck a lot, swing a little bit left and right, swinging with the hips as well, maybe like a snake would move forward. Do what feels good right now for you, what your body is asking for. Give it to your body. Taking care of your body, taking care of yourself. Great. And sitting back on your heels, you can either tuck or untuck the toes and interlace the fingers and turn at your wrists a little bit around, giving your wrist a little bit of how are you feeling, of asking how are you feeling, of healing. Shake your wrists, shake your shoulders, shake your elbows. Check in with your shoulders, how are they feeling? Then come forward. Push into the mounts of the fingers here. So first of all, show it to you again. These are the mounts of the fingers here. Zip, zip, zip. And we want to push them into the floor. So push them first into the floor, then release the fingers down and claw your fingers a little bit. Same thing as well, push the mounts of the fingers into the floor, release the fingers down, claw the fingers a little bit, and push your mounts of the fingers into the floor so we protect our wrists. That's what we want to do, we want to protect our wrist. Then tuck your toes in and shift your hips up into the sky. Great, hips into the sky, chest up a little. We're not in the full downward facing dog yet, but we're somewhere in between plank pose and downward facing dog, and we start walking our heels up and down. Very great job. Doing awesome. Pushing into the mounts of the fingers, don't forget this. And your head is an extension of the spine. So it's not looking up like this to kind of like over the fingers, looking over the fingers, but it's looking rather down to the toes right now. Looking down to the toes. Looking down to the feet even. And breathing deep into the belly, into the chest. And from here, let's go a little bit deeper into the pose. So first of all, shift yourself to plank pose. Make sure your heels are over the toes. This is the right distance for our downward facing dog. Then shifting yourself back. Bring the chest a little bit up. And knees can be bent. From there, we're coming back to turning the thighs inward and back, creating a lot more space in the lower spine. Creating more space in the lower spine. Bring your chest up a little bit. Create strong arms, strong shoulders, strong chest. And from there, find more space in the lower spine. So one more time, breathing in deep. Get longer from the heart to the fingers. Next time we breathe in, we get longer from the heart to the hips. Turning the thighs inward and back. Next time we breathe in. Slowly release your knees down. Release the knees to the side of the mat, big toes together. Doing awesome. And then reach forward with your arms. Release the head down. And just breathe in as deep as you can. So shift your hips over the heels. Bring your arms forward, shoulders away from the ears. And release your head down. Child's pose. Breathe in deep into the belly, into the chest. If it's hard for you to breathe, it might be that you have some kind of belt on your pants that restricts the breathing. Up, loosen the belt a little bit. Good, and slowly come up again to all fours. Great. Pushing into the mounts of the fingers again. And from here, just bring a little bit more of awareness to the shoulders right now. So we release the chest down and pushing the chest up. And chest down. Chest up. And other way to instruct this is shoulder blades onto the back, just isolating the movement into the shoulders right now and pushing out of the shoulders. Shoulders are leaving the shoulder socket and then releasing the shoulders down again, shoulder blades onto the back and shoulders leaving the shoulder socket again. And then coming into the middle. So we're kind of in between. Good. And then bring your arms forward, hands forward, push into the mounts of the fingers, and shift one more time into downward facing dog. See how that feels right now. Keep your shoulders somewhat engaged, chest up a little bit, thighs inward and back. Maybe straightening your legs a little bit more. See how that feels today. Or bending your knees. Good. And then look between the wrists and start walking forward as you're breathing out. Bend your knees. Bring your hands to the hips. Elbows upward. Upward into the sky. Then come up with a straight back. Bring your arms up into the sky. Breathing in deep. Drawing the belly in and up, slight back bend. Just really small. And bring the hands in front of the heart together. Great. Close your eyes for a moment. Really connecting with your body right now. Great. Release your arms. Shake your wrists. Shake your shoulders. So good to have you, Panda. So good to have you. From here, we are shifting ourselves left and right. So we're engaging the knees again, the thighs again, and release the arms by your sides. From the belly button, we move to the left and then to the right. One of my favorite exercises to do, especially if you're sitting a lot. Very, very good. This exercise. Left and right. looking either forward or looking to the right and to the left. This releases a lot of tension in the spine. A lot of juice is getting free in the whole spine. A lot of juice in the shoulders and the wrists. Especially the lower spine is also getting a massage from the wrists hitting there. So, great. Engage the knees and the thighs a lot so we really move out from the belly button. Left, right. This can be quite intense, so keeping it controlled, slow maybe. Our arms are relaxed, no muscles are activated. And then slowly closing your eyes, slowing down, releasing the movement completely. And if you release it, you maybe feel the impulses going straight left and right throughout the body. Good. And today, let's do something else today. Let's do a body scan today. I'll invite you to come to the floor already. So we take care of ourselves. Come to the front of the mat, sit down and lie on your back. The body scan is kind of like meditation-like. If you never have done it, I will lead you through it. If you have any questions, always feel free to ask if there's anything coming up. But for now, lay on your back. Feet are extended, toes are facing away from each other. Arms are lying open, so palms are open towards the sky. Close your eyes and lie comfortably. Arms are by your sides, maybe extend them a little bit away from your body. And I'll invite you today to come into this body scan together with me. And just lie on the floor right now. And I will instruct you through it. So we're kind of scanning the body. And important is that you're trying to not move your body for the whole duration. This will intensify the outcome, intensify the feeling, and can be really, really strong. So enjoy it, and if you have any questions, I will be there for you after. So, your tongue is lying on the upper palate. Your mouth is slightly open. We're breathing in through the nose, if that's possible. Through the nose, feel how the cold air is coming in, going through your throat, down to the chest, into the belly, filling the belly up, filling the chest up. Take a break there, hold your breath, and then breathing out again, feeling how the air is going up again through the throat, through the nose, and coming out slightly warmer. Then coming in again, breathing in deep through the nose, the throat, the chest, into the belly, filling the chest, filling the belly, filling the chest, and then releasing it again slowly. Feel how the air is traveling up again through the throat, through the nose, and out of the nose, slightly warmer, going in again. Last time, feeling the breath coming cold in through the nose, through the throat, to the belly, into the chest. And feel how the hot air is coming out again, out of the belly, the chest, the throat, the nose. And the next time we're breathing in through the nose, we're shifting our whole attention to the feet. So breathing in, coming to our feet, coming to our big toe, shifting the big toes. All our attention to the big toes. How are they feeling today? And now releasing this conscious breathing and just releasing your breath, coming to really connect with your big toe right now and asking, how are you feeling, big toes? Really focusing. And from there, bring the second toe next to the big toe into the picture. Still holding the big toe into picture. And then the third toe, the fourth toe, and don't forget the pinky toe, or the pinky toes. So we're connecting with all the toes, asking them how they are feeling today. And then slowly moving up your feet, bringing the whole foot slowly into the picture, connecting from the toes slowly to the heels. How is the lower foot feeling? The foot, the area where we touch the ground with our feet every day. How is it feeling? How are your ankles feeling? And then slowly releasing the foot out of the picture and coming up further to the lower legs, the shin bone, the calf muscle. Bringing them into the picture right now and giving yourself a moment to go there. Shift your whole focus there. Slowly coming up further to the direction to the knees. Moving up to the knees. How are your knees feeling? Connecting to them today. And then moving up even further to the thighs, the big muscles. From there connecting to the hips. And from there down to the perineum, between your after and your if between your after and your genitals. And from there, connecting to the start of your spine, taking one step up on the spine, step by step, walking up until we are at the belly. Check in with how does the belly feel today. Focusing on the belly. Walking up a little bit further on the spine. Coming to the start of the rib cage, slowly. How is your back feeling? How are your vertebrae feeling today? Walking up further, coming towards your heart. How is your heart feeling today? Coming up even further. Let's come out from the spine to the shoulders. Check in with your shoulders. Are they relaxed? How are they feeling today? And from the shoulders, go out through the arms, to the big arms, the elbows, the lower arms, the wrist, the fingers. Connect to the big thumb, the index finger, the middle finger, the ring finger, and the little finger. And from there, come up again slowly throughout the arm. Feel your focus comes up again throughout the shoulders, towards your neck, towards your upper spine. Moving up again through the neck. Feel again how the breath goes through the neck, the throat. And coming up to your face. Feeling how your lips are slightly open. Tongue is on the upper palate. Top of the mouth, right? Feel how your eyes are feeling. How is your nose feeling? Connecting with the whole skin of the face right now. Your whole skin of your head. Slowly coming towards the top of the head. And from there, imagining a blowhole of a whale there. Through this blowhole of the whale, breathe in and breathe down towards the toes. So imagine you can breathe in through this blowhole of the whale. Breathing in deep. Imagining you're breathing in to the toes of your feet. And from there, as you're breathing out, breathe out through the toes of the feet. Then breathing in again through the toes of the feet. And now the opposite direction from the toes of the feet up towards the blowhole attached on your top of the head. And as you're breathing out again through this blowhole of the whale. And we go 2 more times, so enjoy. Breathing in deep, the top of the head down to the feet. Breathing out from the toes out. Breathing in again through the toes in. To the top of the head. Feel how the air is flowing through your body. Then breathing out again. And last time. Into the feet from the top of the head. And out of the feet. And in through the feet again. To the top of the head. And last time out. Good. Releasing your breath again. Just be right here, right now. Just lie where you are right now. Not doing anything. I will get you back in around 2 minutes, being in Shavasana right now. Being in Shavasana right now. Just be wherever you are. Just be. Deepening your breath. Start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes. Coming back to your body. Whenever you are ready, draw the knees in towards your belly. Shifting yourself to either the left or the right side, coming to lie down on either the left or the right side. Lying down in a side body position. Releasing your whole body to the floor. Make this position comfortable to yourself. And connecting one more time with the healing qualities of your body. and that you also can actively participate in this healing. Breathe in as deep as you can, one more time. The next time you breathe in, lift yourself up, come into a final sitting position. Have your eyes still closed if possible, and bring your hands slowly to your chest, front of your heart, together. Honoring your yoga practice today. Honoring that you took time for yourself today. And releasing the arms, opening the eyes, and welcome back. So thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed. I sure did. And today we did a little bit of a body scan. If there are any questions, please feel free to ask. It's more already a little bit towards going towards meditation. And if you liked it, tell me. So with that said, if you like to reach out to me, you can do so via Discord. For any questions, ideas or suggestions, I'm very, very grateful for. And next to that, I also am grateful for every follow. Then, if you have, if you like to see more content of me, you can head over to my YouTube, check the content out there, subscribe, hit the bell there, follow me here on Twitch, and if you see this video on YouTube, hello, and you can also comment down below. So, with that said, I wish you a wonderful day, and I guess Pumpkin is gone again. However, if you're still here, have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful night if you're sleeping. Sleep well. And with that said, let's close it here and let's go rate somebody. Let's go and rate somebody right now. So today, let's go over to Gabi, who's playing Elite Dangerous. Send her some love and send her some hearts. And I wish you a very wonderful day. I hope to see you very soon again. So, with that said, let's go. Let's go over to her, shall we? Let's go over to her. Bye-bye. See you soon.
Marcel, thank you for the rain. You raise me up. Okay. Welcome, Rangers, to the Gabi station of music, dances, and lots of gameplay. You're gonna listen to some good scenes. You're gonna see some just dance. And also, you're gonna see me playing a lot of games. Scuffed, but having fun with World of Warcraft and Elite Dangerous. Thank you. Welcome, Raiders. How are you doing? How was the stream? Hi. What were you doing today? Some yoga? Was yoga day today? Stream was good. Marcel is a yoga teacher, guys, and he does some streams of yoga. So if you wanna have that exercise time